Hi Taurus, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Taurus. It's very important, I feel, in this mid-month to be focused on keeping yourself in check, keeping yourself in balance, remaining in your center, in your integrity, because there's many things around you or even from inside of you, but I feel it's more external issues outside of you, problems, challenges, a lack of peace that is really influencing you at this time, and it may make you do certain things or say certain things that are out of alignment to who you truly are and what you truly after for yourself in life. I feel that some of you are becoming impatient with something that was promised to you, something that you expected or you had high expectations from, and you keep waiting to see the results of that. And I feel that it hasn't come yet. It didn't came to fruition. It didn't happen, or it's not happening right now. And it's starting to frustrate you. I feel that some Taurus are frustrated with the way things are happening for some of you, and others of you the way or how long things are taking to happen. I feel that some of you are quite exhausted. You have a lot of things going on in your life. Some of you, a lot of issues, challenges at the same time, and I feel that some of you are here at a struggle to find again the right, it's like the right rhythm, to act when you need to act, to do when you need to do, to retreat when you need to retreat, to speak when you need to speak, to be quiet when you need to be quiet. So there's a lot of balance here, management in the right way, or what should be the right way for you to do things. That is really in focus during this mid-month. I feel that some of you are or have been isolated or in this solitude energy, that it's not working for you anymore. It's causing you that sense of stagnation, boredom, and a sense of feeling quite isolated from experiences that may be thrilling to you. I feel that some of you have been more withdrawn, maybe because you have started to feel the world outside at this time or during previous months as being too harsh or too difficult to be at peace with. And I feel that it's time to go back a little bit outside of your shell. There's something about returning to, socializing, talking, showing yourself, giving yourself room with your own pace, with caution, yes, towards the world outside, to show yourself with no restrictions, no fear, because you can do this. You can manage this. Two of Pentacles. It has showed up a lot. It's very interesting for the majority of signs I have read so far. So it seems that this mid-month is really about balance, management, holding things together, bringing them together, but also a lot of indecision. Should I go left? Should I go right? In my opinion, of all of the twos, this is the card where the choice is actually in bringing them together. Two resources, two ways of being, two ways of relating, two ways of looking at life. They may seem at odds, but usually with this card they are not. It's just about finding the right balance so you can turn this into power. I feel that's for those of you who are looking for more wealth, finances, abundance, it's a great time to look for another extra source of income, or to work on cultivating that for yourself. Things that could in the long term start to bring, fruits of your efforts. So for those who are looking for prosperity or more prosperity in their lives, giving solid steps, cultivating your intentions in that way, working in a practical way to gain that is going to give you good results in the long term. It's like a long-term energy. Or others of you already have been that, or already have done that in the past 7 months, and right now you are managing the results of it, because maybe it's a very busy time for some of you. Maybe there's a lot of things to address, a lot of chaos or confusion around you, where you are kind of the diplomat, or you're kind of the balance point, the scale between the forces that seem to disrupt or be at conflict with this. It's very interesting actually, because you do have the 5 of Wands in the challenge. So there's some struggle, some competition, some sense of everybody wants to work together at the same time, but they're not able to compromise. So they end up overwhelming each other and shouting to each other because they don't have that sense of teamwork, or they need to remind themselves that in order to build this, they need to go back to being a team. So I feel like there's something in your life like this, or there may be for some of you a need to compromise to meet your desires versus the outside desires halfway. So then you can turn this into the infinite, which is power, a lot of power. I feel that some of you have here, you are walking, or I see you walking with solid concrete steps, which usually is a Taurus trait. But I feel that you are doing this in a way that it's like going back to the ground, going back to earth. You may have been disconnected from your own elements, and I feel you are returning to it. You are returning to the stability element that you so much value. So blanket, that energy of the blanket, comfort blanket, or walking barefoot on the ground. I feel that eating more organic foods, I feel that anything related to the earth element can help you at this time feel more energized and in your element. I feel that some of you have been out of element, out of touch with who you are essentially at your deep core. I feel that some of you may have some again competition or some issues in the about work, or with co-workers, workplace, or with friendships. There's a need to have your mind cooled, so you can understand what's going on in front of you. Some of you need to open your eyes to something that's happening around you that may involve other people, more than just you and a partner, several people. Some of you are still here, in the arms of the past, I feel, and that's okay. Just be mindful about management. You're still in the arms of the past, or for those who still feel the impact of the past for some reason, it's okay. Bring that to your awareness, observe that, and use that to balance as well the imbalances. So if you are in the arms of the past, where is the present, or where have you left the present moments? Maybe you can bring that past as well a little bit to the present and work with both. I feel that some of you are looking for thrill, for action as well. Some of you that have been really just in a very routine type of life. Some of you are just wanting to explore roads that may be more challenging and inspiring. Again, others of you, don't let yourself be blindfolded or turn your eye away from something that is happening. It's really important to keep your attention and your mind in the right place, so your judgment doesn't fail you. Some of you it's like you're missing that drama or that sense of feistiness. In a good way, I feel that good type of attention, of care, of excitement, of drive in life. I feel some of you are really looking for that as well. More thrill, more attention. It's like you want to speak and to feel that someone is really paying attention, or you want someone to look at you and feel that they are really seeing you. I feel that there's this desire to be acknowledged, recognized by who you are. Some of you, your defenses may be high as well at this time. It's important. I just feel that the most important thing here that is showing up is to bring to you or attract to you some energy of calmness, tranquility. So when you are challenged, you know again exactly what to do and what to say, because it's like the scales energy with you at this time. You need balance. You need the right amount in the mind, the right amount in the heart, and working with both aspects of your nature together. So don't be over critical or over analytical, but don't be over emotional as well, because that will promote an imbalance. I feel that you need to bring two aspects of your nature to the table to weigh down decisions, contracts, choices, legalities for some of you. There's a real need to be, on your best shape possible, so you are assured of what you are doing. I don't know why there's something here about testifying. I don't know if some of you are testifying for some court case, or for some situation, legality in your life, or if this testifying energy is about, maybe you will be called to speak the truth, or you're going to be asked about the truth of something again that's going on around you that you may not be aware right now. Some of you again need to have this scales, which is fix what can be fixed in your life at this time. Work with what you can work at this time. What you can't, what it's not working, what you have tried and it's not fixing, it's not mending, leave it aside, at least for now. I don't like to give, 100% assured advice, because I feel that there's many multiple differences and layers to each individual to be possible to give you a generalized medicine of what you should or you shouldn't do. That's up to you and your judgment. What I'm saying is exactly that. At this time, you putting a lot of effort or energy into what is not growing or what is not giving you what you are looking for, seems to be not working, is going to distract you or take away energy that it's being called and needed, where actually you can do something. This is why I'm saying, for now at least, leave it a little bit to the side. If it's meant to grow, it will grow. This is again another thing about this card, the advice, which is everything has time, divine patience, divine timing. When you put a seed, you have to wait to see it blossom. The truth is, some seeds don't blossom. Maybe because they it's not their time yet, or maybe because you're not supposed to go there, or your growth is not going to come from that experience. But there's always other things blossoming and happening in your life. And I feel that you are called to go there, to what's happening now, and wait to see if other things do grow and develop or not. For some of you, it's actually time to leave something behind. But this is not new. This is something you know that it's not happening, or you are certain that it's not happening, and you're just trying to find the courage to leave behind. And I feel that for some of you, this could be about work situations, but also I feel that some of you, some Taurus, have been dealing with divorces, separations for a while. And I feel that whichever is, still blocking the resolution of that separation, it's about to happen. So I hope I was able to provide some insight. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, supporting, donating to my channel. And I appreciate it so much, and please keep doing so. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.